Hello everybody, it's Friday, so it's time for another episode of Hyperdrive Inn Devlog. Another week has passed and we have completed yet another level, so let's go see what we have been up to. This week's work has been revolving around this factory level, which produces rooms to the Infinite Hotel. Visually, this came out pretty damn cool, as having the foreground completely black creates a striking contrast to the rest of the stuff you see on the screen. Here the player has a choice either to stop the production line or keep things as they are. I was able to sneak in some tough choices. I have to say, I'm very happy how this came out. This week I had an interesting comment on one of my videos which I would like to address, because it does link straight to the development work. One of my subscribers was wondering about the lack of polish in the game, which is a fair question and deserves a reply. As this video series is a devlog, I'm showing you guys unfinished stuff from the game. All that you see on the screen is work in progress, because polishing something that's not completed is a waste of time, because so many things are still in motion. For example, the graphics lack proper texturing because it's a lot easier to prototype each level with unfinished assets, because basically every time something changes from the sketches and doing revisions on finished graphics is too laborsome. Completed levels in this context mean that the core gameplay is in place. The puzzles, basic interactions and a barebone narrative are implemented and refined, but everything still does require finishing touches. The dialogue sequences are also basically just advanced placeholders at this time. All the dialogue requires a complete overhaul once the core of the game is in working order. Occasional typos you see on the screen will be fixed, but again, there's no point polishing stuff that's not completed. Showing unfinished content is of course a risk. I completely understand the confusion, but this is my process and I'm pretty sure other game developers work like this as well. We're not too far from the first finish line where the game is in a state that it can be completed, but there is still work to be done. After we have crossed that line, then the real work starts as we start refining what we have completed. You can expect to see a drastic difference in the graphics when a proper texturing is implemented. Same goes with the text. While the story is of course laid out well before the development even started, quite a lot of things have already changed. Minor and major changes do happen during development, because you can never be completely sure how things will work out when you combine the text to the gameplay. So, long story short, this is work in progress and you're watching a development log of an upcoming adventure game. I appreciate the comments and hopefully this video does answer to the question one of the subscribers had. If you have anything else on your mind, feel free to comment or ask. I'm more than happy to answer. Documenting the whole development process is a new thing for me, and I'm not sure what kind of content you'd be interested in. Feel free to suggest stuff you would like to see in the future videos. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing for this channel. It would mean a lot. And Hyperdrive Inn is already on Steam, so you can go ahead and wishlist the game right now. The game will launch in October 2024, but we have a demo so you can visit our Infinite Hotel well beforehand. All the relevant links can be found in the description. But that's all for today. I see you guys again next week, but until then, bye bye!